So today we're going to do ball exercises. You'll need a few things. I have 2 yoga mats pushed together, but you can also do this on your carpet so that you don't slip. You'll have to be balancing, so you want to have a surface so that you don't slide out from under yourself. And some cans are out of your pantry, or some weights, and I like to use a stretchy band just to get more, a resistance band, just to get more of a workout. So we'll begin warming up with the resistance band. Just wrap it around your hands like this, and we're just going to bounce and stretch the band out in front. This is how we're warming up. You need to keep a really, really nice core, tight core. Do not let your back arch and fall into the bounce. Your abdomen needs to be really tight, and your back should be straight. Now let's bring that band up. And down. Right in front of your knees. Your core is still tight. All right, good. So your arms should be nice and warmed up, and your core should be warmed up a little bit. So let's do a little more warm up. I'd like for you to put your hands on your knees and just roll back and forward. Back, forward. You're not straightening your knees all the way out. You're just bringing them far enough just to feel the ball under you. Now this ball has sand in it, so it also has resistance. Most balls don't have the sand in them. I like this because it's more stable. Straight back, elbows by your sides, hands on your knees, and you're just rolling back and forth. Now I want you to sort of roll over on one side of your bottom and straighten out, and on the other side and straighten out. So we'll just do 2, 1, 2, straight in front, 2, other side, 2, and front, 2. Keep going. Front, 2, other side, 2, and front, 2 again, and front, and side, 2. Last one, front, 2. Good. Now bounce, 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 bounce. Arms are going to circle, circle, circle. Keep going. Arms are going forward this time. And stop. Go back. Still bouncing. Back. Hold on to your ball and go flat back and up. Flat back and up. Stretching stretching out those hamstring muscles and your back from the bouncing. Flat back and up. Straight arms. Flat back and up. Flat back, up. 3 more. Up. Flat back, up. Flat back and up. Good. Now, get on the ball like this so that the ball is comfortably supporting your back. And I want, excuse me, I want you to roll back and forward. And back and forward. Again, you're keeping your core tight. Neutral head. Elbows are dug into that ball. Okay, now this time you're going to roll up until you're almost sitting on the ball, like this. And you're going to roll your hips out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. All that's moving are your hips and your knees. You're pulling that navel all the way to the spine right here, and then you're releasing back to an arch. In yoga, this would be the cat and the cow. Shoulders are back. You keep your shoulders just like this. 3 more. Good. Now we're going to do just the opposite. You're going to lay over the ball. Get in push-up position or plank position here. Get this way so you can see me. You pick up your right arm and your left leg while balancing on the ball. Okay? Here and down. Other side, up and down. You want to focus out in front of yourself so that you can keep your balance. Don't be looking around. Your head should be neutral. There should be no strain on your neck. Just keep doing that. Two more. Okay, good. Now stay right here, and you're going to pull your core up so that your legs are straight out, and you're going to butterfly kick, just like you're swimming. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, 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 kick. I know you can feel it by now. Point those toes. The ball should be on your thighs so that it causes resistance every time you push down. Also supports your lower back. So the ball should be almost all the way down to the knees. Keep going. Just a few more. All right, good. Now flex your feet. We're going to go up and down. Up, down, up. See how the balls of my feet and my toes are touching the floor? Go up and down. Keep going. This is really good for your gluteus medius, your lower back, your upper legs. It's also stretching out your toes. Just a few more. Keep going. Up, down. Two more. And point your toes and stretch your head up. Arch just a little. Roll the ball up to your chest. And go down into child's pose. I'm going to push the ball out and hold it. So your child's pose, holding on to the ball, stretching out that back, stretching out your arms. Okay, roll up. Keep hold of your ball. We're going to go down into another child's pose, and this time you're going to put your arm under your other arm. Okay? So hold it with the elbow and the arm up on there and stretch under like this. You're still in child's pose. Holding onto this ball, stretching this shoulder, and your legs. Okay, up. Other side. This ball is supporting you. You're stretching this shoulder out here. Okay, good. Let's do some push-ups. So, I like to roll into this. Don't go past your knees on this one. I want the ball right on your pubic bone and your thighs. Okay, ready? Down, up, down, up, down, up. 3. We're going to do 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Good job. Okay, roll back. Just sit and let's do push-ups on the ball now. Okay, put your hands on the ball, legs, knees are apart. You have to stabilize the ball as you go down. Down, up, down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, doing 20 again, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now sit on your ball. And let's stretch out those wrists. Those push-ups on the ball are really good for strengthening the wrists. All right, so grab your weights and let's do some weight work. Again, your core is nice and straight. I want you to bring your arms up, palms up, and hold. Put your knees and ankles together. Look straight ahead. And hold. Stretch those arms out. Just balance. Keep holding. Don't let your weights drop. Okay, now we're going to bend our arms straight up to the strongman pose and down and up, really slowly, up, down. You're stopping at 90 degrees. And you're not totally extending those elbows. You don't want to hurt your elbows, especially if you have a lot of weight in your hands. You want to stretch out, but you don't want to hyperextend those elbows. Okay, now this time stop at the top, and we're going to push up, up, just little pulses. Up, up. Now this time bring your elbows in, and out. In and out. Don't drop them, I know you want to. In and out. In and out. Keep those arms level. Don't let them drop. Knees and ankles are still squeezed together. Balancing on that ball. Three more. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Good. Keep the weights in your hands, and now we're working on triceps. So I want you to get up off your ball. You're going to bend down, lean over your ball. Bring your arms back and bend straight. stretch out those arm muscles. So we worked on the triceps there, deltoids and trapezius muscles right here, and biceps. So what we want to do now is, again, squeeze your knees, ankles together. It makes you have a tighter core that way. You're going to bring your right arm up, your left arm like this, and push that arm over to stretch it. Relax your neck and shoulders. Pull it a little more. And release. Bring that same arm up. Walk it down your spine. Get your left arm and push that right elbow up. Are you doing it? Push hard. Walk those fingers a little further down. And relax. Other arm. Arm out, left arm out, right arm under, push. Stretch that arm over. Feel those deltoids stretching here. All right. Push a little further. And relax. Now bring that left arm back. Walk it down your spine. Get your right hand and pull that elbow up. Keep your spine nice and tight. And we're going to move next to the abdominals. And we'll rest those arms a little bit. Okay, here we go. Just shake them out. And lean back on the ball, like so. Put your hands behind your head where you're just resting your head in your hands. And we're going to pull up and down. You're not going to arch back over the ball very much, but just enough to relax those back muscles. And then you pull your navel in and hold. And relax. And up, hold. And relax. 3, we'll do 20. Relax. 4. Relax. 5. Relax. Down. Inhale up. as far as you can go and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And relax. Good. Now, straighten out your knees so that you can stretch those abs out. If you can, stretch your hands straight over your head. And roll up to sitting. All right. This time we're just going to do an old favorite. You're going to bring your knee up and touch your elbow, okay? So straight arms, legs apart, nice, comfortable seating position on the chair, seated position on the chair, and pull that. Right elbow down, left knee up, down, down. Keep your core straight so you don't fall off the ball. Keep going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Push your knees straight, your arms out in front, stretch it out, flat back to the floor. Hold it. Stretch out that back and your hamstrings. Inch your fingers out so that you stretch a little farther. Now bring your arms in back, lace your fingers, stretch those arms up. Okay, so this one's a little trickier. We're going to work on the legs now. We're going to go sideways on the ball. This leg on the bottom is bent. You're going to hold on to the ball like this. This leg is under you. This leg is straight. You're going to go up and down, up and down. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Feel that? Let's do the other side. Yeah, just make sure that you're not holding onto the floor, you're holding onto the ball. It makes it harder. Okay. So here we go. Hold on to the ball, this arm's out and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, feel that in your hips? Okay, now, this exercise is for the obliques. You're going to sit high up on the ball. Let me move my ball up so I don't slip. This foot is going to be at an angle so you can push against the mat and hold yourself up. And the hand across your belly is on the ball. This hand is going to be behind your head. And you'll go down and up, down and up, down and up, down, up, down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, we have to do 20. 20 is the number for the day. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Other side. Get all situated because we don't want to fall. This leg is angled, this foot is angled. Holding onto the ball. This arm's up over your head. Okay? Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. This one is a little bit more challenging. You're going to lie down, put the ball between your legs. Now this one's a weighted ball, so it's going to be a lot more difficult than a regular ball with no weights. Your arms are over your head. You're going to pick up the ball with your feet and give it to your hands. And then go back down. And then put your hands on the ball. Put the ball right back into the feet. And then you go back into straight position. Okay? So that's what it looks like. Let's see how many we can do. Ready? Go. You hear the sand? That's 8. So if we go to 10, yay, we did it. Okay, feet on the ball. So that you're in a nice tabletop. And you're gonna push your hands down by your sides. And lift up your hips. Up, hold, down. Okay, we'll do 20. Ready? Go. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's 20. All right, now let's stretch out. I want you to get your band. Roll that ball away. We're tired of you. Put the band over the ball of your foot and stretch. Bend your knee and stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch and hold. Now, I have my right foot up, and so I'm going to put both of the sides of the bands in my right hand. I'm going to pull that leg over to the right and stretch it out. Keeping this hip on the ground and both shoulders on the ground. Pull it up. Now switch hands and bring that leg over to the other side. Your hip comes up on this one. Okay, pull it up. Let's do the other leg. And if you don't have a stretchy band, you can use a scarf or a belt. Stretch that leg, flex the foot, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, and hold. Now my left foot is up, so I'm going to put both of them in the left hand now. And I'm going to pull that leg over to the left, keeping my hips and my shoulders on the ground. Foot is flexed. Just hold it, breathe into it, so we could stretch. Come up, switch hands, up over the other side. This hip will come up. Stretch out that hip and back. That ball is not very forgiving to the spine. It's a good workout, but it compresses it a lot, so you really need to stretch afterwards, just like we're doing. Okay, now bring it up. Put both feet in your band. you could put your knees in your armpits. Okay, straighten out your legs. Flex those feet. Bend your knees under your armpit. Up. See how far up you can go now. Slowly let go of your band. Put your feet in tabletop position. I want you to raise up to your shoulders and rock. And roll down one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees to your hands, pull into a tuck. And I want you to roll forward and back, just massaging that spine, forward and back. Just roll your back up. So stretching out all those vertebrae. Those intercostal muscles, we're working hard today on that ball. Want to stretch them. A few more. 2 more. And sit. Okay, thanks a lot for doing the ball workout with me today. If you don't have a weighted ball, you might want to order one online. They're lots of fun and they're a lot more stable and they'll give you a lot better workouts because you can overload what you're doing, especially when we do the one where you pull it with your feet over your head. Okay, thanks a lot for joining me and I'll see you again next time.